So the fact that we aren't working out and that we aren't eating very healthy is okay. We just filmed a stand-up at the Alamo. We are tuckered out. Craziness. It is why they call it March Madness. This is so funny. This In-N-Out burger hat. Oh, we have a mask. A chicken quesadilla and some guacamole. Bourbon Street. It is so fun. And if you are a football fan, Russell Wilson is actually right below us. We have a big night ahead of us, and we're student journalists. Hello everybody, we are here at the start of our trip. Faith is here, Michael is here, and Kate is here. And we are about to depart for New Orleans, Louisiana. So we are officially crossing the Georgia state line. Yay! We are out of South Carolina. Michael is still driving. He's doing a great job. Faith up in the front. Cade dead asleep. We are still in Georgia and we're approaching Atlanta, but right now we've got some trivia going in the car. It's going really well so far. Cade is actually just answering all of the questions on his own and not letting anybody else answer the questions. But we're trying to make the best out of this. We still have about 8 hours to go until we're in New Orleans. And Michael's still driving up there and Faith is up in the front. Faith, do you have anything to say to the vlog?
Just glad we're moving.
Yeah, we were stuck for a while. Now we're moving. We're doing well. And then I forgot to vlog us driving into the state of Alabama, but we got to Alabama and we stopped at the Mason Jar, which is an amazing restaurant in Auburn, Alabama. And then we drove through the rest of Alabama, which took literally forever. We went through Mississippi and then we got to New Orleans, our stopping point for the evening. We have now made it to New Orleans. We're at the Cafe Du Monde getting beignets. Michael, how are you feeling so far? Because you drove the whole first part of the trip.
I'm a little tuckered out, but I'm ready to eat some food.
He took a little 30-minute power nap. We're about to get more food. But we're about to take some pictures with Miss Faith, who's like the photo queen. So we're having fun in New Orleans, but it's so Faith has her squishy.
Only brought the necessities, of
What
course.
is the name of your squishy?
I don't have a name. That's
Oh my
so
gosh.
sad.
Look, there's like a little footprint.
She's been through a lot.
It's so cute. Like, it's literally so squishy. Then we have Michael up here and Cade. Where are we going now?
Bourbon Street.
We're on Bourbon Street.
Made it down.
We are here. We are on Bourbon Street. It is so fun, so vibrant. We're loving it. Heading to San Antonio tomorrow. The next morning was pretty uneventful. We just got up and started driving to Texas. And of course, when we got to Texas, our very first stop had to be the famous Buc-ee's gas station. Okay, so we are currently at Buc-ee's in Katy, Texas. We finally made it. They have world famous beef jerky. So we are here just like seeing everything that they have. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let me flip around the camera. Full out here with the Buc-ee swimsuits. We have like Buc-ee stuffed animals and even wearing like a Don't Mess with Texas shirt. Super cute. Of course, I got the beef jerky. Buc-ee's beach towels, aprons. Literally, it is crazy. There's so much, and the store extends back so far. Michael, what are you getting?
I don't know.
Oh, we have a mask.
I need a mask.
And we have a shirt. Oh, the Don't Mess with Texas shirt.
Yeah, dude.
We don't know where Cade and Faith are, but there's like a whole grocery store. So pretty legit. My first time in Buc-ee's. What do you think, Michael?
This is a sensory overload. That's insane.
So then we drove a little bit more and we finally got to San Antonio and hit the hay because game day was next up.
Hello everybody, we are here in Texas and we are on the way to the Alamo Dome right now. We're about do a preview show. Tip-off is in about 6 hours. It's about 10:30 here right now in San Antonio, Texas, and we are super excited for the day. Faith and I have on our blazers because we wanted to have power moves only today. So we are here waiting right now for Kate and Michael to get out of Office Depot because we are printing our media parking pass. And actually, this is so funny, this In-N-Out Burger hat. Faith is actually kind of fake for wearing it because she didn't go there last night.
Okay, I like Raising Cane's more.
She went to Cane's, which you can go to in Charleston, South Carolina.
I live in Charleston.
So you can just drive up there from Columbia. And we have Bucky because we went to Bucky's. I did vlog that. Yeah, he's our good luck charm. But we went to In-N-Out Burger last night. At least Michael and I did. Chef's kiss. It was so amazing. Parking pass officially secured. Off to the Alamo Dome we go. We are currently outside of the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. Look how cool. I found a gamecock. Oh, I can't zoom in, but you see it right there. So exciting. It's so big. Oh my goodness. Look at all this craziness. So exciting.
And then I filmed a stand-up outside of the Alamo Dome, and this was super fun and very surreal for me to be able to do this in front of such an incredible facility. And then afterwards we were hungry, so we got some lunch.
What'd you get, Cade?
I got 3 tacos al pastor.
Thank you. Michael, what'd you get?
Enchilada plate.
Faith?
A chicken quesadilla and some guacamole.
The food was so good, but our lunch break was very short as we had to go back to the car and work a little bit more before tip-off.
We have about an hour and a half before we need to get back to the Alamo Dome. Cade has my computer right now. Cade, what are you working on?
I'm working on our student roundtable.
Faith, what are you working on?
I'm working on the roundtable article.
Michael, what are you working on?
My part of the roundtable article.
There we go, and I'm working on the roundtable article as well. So we are getting work done here in the car. It's not like we haven't been in this car for like 20 hours out of the last 2 days, but we're making it happen. I have this new mask. It is so cool. It has like the bracket design on it with NCAA women's basketball. The game starts in 1 hour. We're about to get credentialed, get going. We're about to publish something on SGTV and also Daily Gamecock. They're both collabs, which we are super excited about, but we will keep y'all posted because we are about to be in the game in this beautiful building right here in San Antonio, Texas. Got checked in, cleared by security. One step closer into the Alamo Dome. And yes, we do have a lot of steps to go up. So the fact that we aren't working out and that we aren't eating very healthy is okay. Oh, we gotta wait for Cade. But yeah, look at all that. I feel like Rocky running up those stairs. Not easy. The life of a student journalist covering a Final Four. Here I go, up the stairs. We are officially in the Alamo Dome, and it is so cool. Faith and Michael are down in the print section, and then Kate and I are up in the TV section. I will turn around the camera so you all can see our view. We are seconds away from tip-off here. Super exciting intro there. We're ready for it. Everybody seems to be really excited. Pretty good crowd here tonight too. It is currently halftime in our Final Four matchup against Stanford. We are losing 25-31. We got off to a really strong start. We had a pretty good lead over Stanford, and then that just dwindled over the first half of play. We'll see how things go when South Carolina comes back out, but I've just been here live tweeting, updating on the Instagram as I'm doing a social media takeover, as well as vlogging. So we are just doing a ton of work around here in the TV section of Media Row at this women's Final Four matchup. Keep you posted as things go on. But if you are wondering actually what keeps me, a student journalist, going during these crazy long Final Four days is Minute Maid apple juice. It's not coffee, and I'm actually a big chocolate milk fan, but they didn't have any of that today. So it's Minute Maid for me today. It's been super great. As you can tell, I'm already done. So I'm probably about to go get another one of those at halftime. But yeah, we've been really busy. Good game so far. South Carolina needs to pull it back in a little bit on defense. We are going into the fourth quarter. I am stressed out right now. South Carolina is down 3, so just one possession. It is 52-49. Obviously, Kate and I, we cannot cheer because we are a part of the media, but deep down in our hearts, it's very, very hard. You're told not to boo through. You can't clap, you can't yell, you can't hoot, you can't holler, you can't whistle, you can't do anything. You just have to sit up here nice and quiet, nice and calm, not make any noise, not draw any attention to yourself, be completely unbiased. But obviously as a student, that's hard. And I've been out here tweeting like crazy. And if you are a football fan, Russell Wilson is actually right below us. I'm currently doing the dance cam right now, and I think that's the hardest thing for me is not being able to get up and dance. We'll see how this fourth quarter goes. Still 10 minutes left to play. High blood pressure right now. Destiny Henderson just made a three-pointer. We're now winning 65-64 with 38 seconds left. This is literally craziness. It is why they call it March Madness. We can't boo through. We are literally sitting here just like, oh my goodness. Okay, so South Carolina lost 66-65. It was an amazing game. Oh my goodness, one of the best games I've ever had the opportunity to watch. Really, 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 really hard loss for South Carolina. They had the chance to seal it on a buzzer beater at the end. 2 opportunities, missed both shots so hard. But it was still such a great game. Stanford advancing to the national championship. They'll take on the winner at UConn and Arizona.
Just in case you were wondering what the media gets fed after games, this is it. So yummy. I'll turn the camera around and show you. So we have some Parmesan encrusted tilapia. You have bread here, some pasta and marinara, and then mixed vegetables, and of course, a water. I decided to back off from the apple juice. We are here in the media room. I just watched the post-game press conference with Zaya Cook and Dawn Staley. Kate's working on a story. I just live tweeted that entire thing. We've got Faith over here working on a story, Michael working on a story. Even though the game is over, it's not really over for journalists, so we will still be here for a few more hours. It's about 30 minutes until tip-off between UConn and Arizona. I'm still eating my bread, but we have a big night ahead of us, and we're student journalists, student before journalists, so Michael and I will be doing some homework while we sit here. It is almost 10 o'clock, and we are still here in the media room working. The UConn-Arizona game is going on right outside, so we are watching that right now. But literally, this is what you see that happens behind the scenes. You see the finished products, you see the live shows, you see everything that's posted, you see the social media, you see the stories. But you don't always see what goes into behind the scenes of being a student journalist and being a journalist in general. So we are here right now. I'll actually give y'all a little tour of the media room. It's not that exciting, but this is what it looks like. So we've got like a bar, some tables with chairs, and of course outlets. Some trash, that is Michael's. Michael editing a story, there's Cade. But yeah, it's literally just like a big room. And there are a ton of seats to sit in, so that way people can get their work done in here. South Carolina just lost last night in the Final Four, but that doesn't mean our work is over. We are still here for another day, and I actually have my laptop out here at our Airbnb. I'm going to start editing a package that I'm working on, and then I'm also doing, of course, this behind-the-scenes video of what it's like to be a journalist who is also a student covering the Final Four during a global pandemic. The grind doesn't stop. We are officially in Adobe doing our thing in terms of our package. Very exciting times. I just finished an interview. So we're gonna let you know what it's like covering a Final Four through our vlog, and then also what it is like to have a Final Four during the COVID-19 pandemic and how that changes things from a typical Final Four.
Not to mention editing out your
Faith is editing right now her pictures. I think Kate and Michael are still asleep in the other room, but this is our Airbnb. It's cute, you know, it's nice. I totally forgot to mention this, but we just went to Whataburger. Insert picture here. It was amazing. We're not really sure what's better, Whataburger or In-N-Out Burger. Look how pretty the Riverwalk is. It is literally gorgeous. All of the colorful umbrellas. We just saw a boat go by. We're actually about to do a boat tour because Faith's mom bought us tickets to a boat tour. So pretty. Oh, we're about to go. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited?
Yes, we are.
Michael, it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Enjoying a nice little reprieve from the work.
Fight you, I'm not going to take you off there, pretty like that. I just don't recommend it, 'cause I don't want you to hit your heads on low bridges. Sure, it's still. They're really good, beautiful American. You need to get that out. Maybe you want the food? I'll just make sure I come out here. Come here with mom, great restaurant.
Update, we are currently shooting B-roll around the area of San Antonio for the story that I am doing, like I said, about COVID during the Final Four and how they've adjusted to it, how things are different, how people feel like it's normal, etc., etc. So we're shooting B-roll for that right now, but we had to make a pit stop. Actually, we're running across the street right now because there's 3 seconds left on the clock. But we had to make a pit stop to get a snow globe. I'm so excited. Finally got my snow globe here, which I was looking for.
So then we went to go film a stand-up in front of the Alamo for my package, and it was definitely one of the coolest backgrounds I have ever had in a stand-up. And then after that, it was dinner time, so we were hungry and we went to get some Texas barbecue.
We got some Texas barbecue. So good. We're at Polanco Barbecue.
We are officially leaving San Antonio, Texas. Michael is getting some gas right now and we're about to hit the road. It is Easter, so happy Easter, everybody. Trunk is all packed. It's been a great time. We still got some work to do in the car. We're gonna stop about halfway through tonight, but we are officially on the way home.
Just kidding, we actually did not stop halfway. We drove 20 hours straight to get home, but we did stop at LSU about halfway through the trip to just stretch out our legs and see Mike the Tiger.
Our Final Four adventure is coming to an end, and we are back in Columbia. We just drove 18 and a half hours straight.
Oh man, oh man.
I have officially made it back home. It is about 4 o'clock in the morning on Monday, April 5th. I think April 5th, but officially made it back home. Unpacking the car right now. Faith is super excited. But yeah, we are back here and it's good to be home. Is everybody excited?
Mm-hmm.
You're home.
Finally.
Yep.
Good times. Well, it was a really fun trip. I'm super grateful for everything. We had an awesome time at the 2021 NCAA Women's Basketball Final Four. So great and just amazing memories that we're super thankful for. So that does it for this vlog. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Inside of the life of student journalists covering a Final Four during the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm Kendall Smith for SGTV.